Class. Google isn't classy. 3-0. Gonna miss you, Red Deck wins. I'm excited to play Ramen Not Bread. I don't think it's gonna be my go-to standard deck, but I'm definitely gonna play it. If I have the cards, that is. It's probably the easiest one to make. Because it has the most commons and uncommons. You need to get Hazaret, though. It's not great. Finding the 2-drop would be great. Are these really New Year's songs, or are these just songs? This is supposed to be a New Year's mix. But I feel like it's just kind of a club mix. Well, we got no 2-drops. Sad. Got no fiery tempers. Poke for 1 and pass. Sylvan Advocate. Take inventory. Are we getting milled? Are we gonna get milled? I assume we have a good matchup against Mill. Unless he just finds enough sweepers to get through, but blue-green doesn't have sweepers. Aether Hub here would be great. Great. Fever Visions? Yes, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. I mean, it's just better to cast off the Neonate, right, for Fiery Temper? Get another card? I guess while the 1/1s are out there doing nothing, are we going to get swept here? What can he have? Radiant Flames? Actually, now I kind of want to wait. Let's wait. We're doing enough damage here. We can play Thought Knots here next turn. Maybe we are going to Fiery Temper now. Geist the Crasher. Sure. Is Vestige better here? No, because Vestige doesn't let us play Thought Knots here. Wonder if he's got a fog. Guess we'll find out. Reddish deck. This is the big reason we are not calling it just a red deck. Woo, that's a lot of fogs. That is a lot of fogs. Let's take the pulse, huh? Jesus Christ. He most definitely could turn the corner on us here. Sunscorched Deserts get through. Collected Defiance gets through. He didn't have any sweepers, so we could play out Pia. I mean, we know he's fogging. I guess we'll just swing and then play out the Glorybringer and not even swing with it. Can this do anything? No, we really need Pia and Kiran. We're just 2 damage short. If we get a shock, I guess we're okay. I mean, maybe we just don't play any creatures. What's the difference? Guess I'll just play this guy out, because why the heck not? So we got shocks. Oh, god damn it. Now we're 1 away. Is he supposed to be milling me, or how am I supposed to die here? You know what actually is probably worth doing is sacrificing the neonate. To try to find some burn. We'll do that at end of turn. We'll get rid of Pia Nalar. I guess he was on to us. It's not going to do it. That is, though. Ayo. Think we got him. Jester! Happy New Year, Jester! What's happening? Good to see ya. I hope everything is going well. I think we're about to go 4-0 here. Go for the Defiance here. Could have a Spell Shrivel, in which case I want to play a 4th land out. So we are going to play the Desert. Spell Shrivel is about all he could have here, right? Got him. 4-0. No arena invitation. I don't think they did anything. I didn't see many responses from them in the forum. I don't know, Shard probably knows. The most responsive they seem to be is in that Discord. But, yeah, I think they were just on a heavy vacation here. And hopefully they're going to be ready to roll things out soon. My guess is they would maybe do a small update and then roll out some new invitations within the week, perhaps. Would be awesome. At least do a stream or something. I missed you too, Jester. I miss streaming, but it's hard. I tried to do a few. I did a bunch of deck techs. Those are all in my highlights and on the YouTubes, folks, wherever that is. If you want Ixalan constructed deck techs, though I'd probably change a lot of them at this point. I really like where my Jeskai control deck is right now. Besides being 2 cards short of the dream. I'm also off Primal Amulet. I was on it, but I'm off. These guys are a pretty fun pair. I think we're just going to have to play out the Abbot, even though we're going to get no value out of it. Unless we get another 2-drop. No. Could have played out the Wolf, but I want to start doing damage. What is this guy? I guess we just play Garrison here. Yep.
You should take this online Python bootcamp course on Udemy. It's taught by an expert instructor who's also a data scientist. You'll learn how to automate tasks, create games, and even apply it to real-world problems, all for the cost of takeout. The course is yours to keep and take at any time.
Oh, that's great.
If it doesn't work out, you can get your money back in 30 days.
That's great. Thanks for doing that. I appreciate it.
Get started now with a special discount.
I appreciate it. I think we just play him and sack him. Yeah. I guess I got the impression that they're trying to clear the entire priority crew in January. Priority queue in January. Yeah, there's a optimization, but this isn't like a super stressful game on the arena isn't a super stressful game on your graphics card or anything. Like you could play at 30 frames per second and be fine. Yeah, yeah, boy. No new mice for me for Christmas. I should just go buy one though. I'm feeling a little bit flush after the holiday. She has haste too, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guess who's going in? Everyone. Get in there. Yeah. I mean, Earth's going to clear out a lot of stuff, but we're still going to have Hazoret and Lupine Prototype. And clear out all his creatures. I guess he could do it for 2 and then leave us the garrison. Yeah, I don't think so. Got him. 5-0, 6-0. RDW, I'm gonna miss you. There's no red deck wins to keep people honest and Ixalan constructed. Dinosaurs kind of keep people honest. Is that what he had? I couldn't tell if he had 3 or 4. Thanks to this beautiful UI here of duels. Mario drums. I drum too. Good. On the play. Dig it. We've been on the draw several times and we still won. That's when you know your red deck is kicking. Bing! We drew another Karizev. Wow, that's garbage. Though we've been facing a lot of early removal, so it's kind of fine. Ew. Jesus. What do? We race it anyway, right? We race it. Oh, that's pretty good. Teamer Energy. Been a while since I've seen this deck. I'm excited for Earthshaker Kenra when Arena is open to Standard. Like, that's a solid red deck wins card. Though, didn't that card rotate out? No, that's Hour of Devastation, right? There's no way Hour is rotated out. Something else rotated out that we never had in duels. Well, he's got this stupid Whirler Virtuoso. Though I wonder if he's playing this right. Might be better to just be making Thopters. On the Pro Tour, when they play against Ramanop Red, I'm pretty sure they're just all about making Thopters. How does this work here? Gain control. I don't get the energy, right? And he won't get the energy back. I guess we want to steal the cub later. If he could make a copter here and then double block here, I think that's okay. He still ends up taking like 5. We lose the garrison, but it's already made 2 creatures. This is good. This is a lot of damage. Does he have an Aethersphere Harvester? If he does, we're going to pick it out of his hand right now. Let's see what you got up your sleeve, bruh. I respect you, bruh. I respect you too, bruh. Okay, he's at 3, so Magma Spray is kind of short here. Reclamation Sage will hit Heart. I say we beat him before he gets to Glorybringer. So let's take the Rec Sage. We might be able to just beat him next turn by stealing with the Obligator. I guess he can make a Thopter. Did he get a land there? Did I miscount his lands? Oh yeah, we do. For some reason I thought Obligator was 2. But it's 3. And 3 plus 2 is most definitely 5. We do have a colorless source, though, so any land we hit is good. Scared? Are you scared? I guess we swing with these two guys. That seems fine. And then just play a bunch of artifacts. Guess we might as well swing with him too then. I mean, this guy did his thing. I'm not sad about this. And this monk, Ragavan, doesn't care about anything. He's out of energy now. What are you spraying? Another thing, yeah. Guess he's playing all his cards, sure. Boy, if we can hit that land, I think we got an easy win here. Easy win. Glorybringer kills Thought Nuts here. It's pretty bad here if he gets that land for that Glorybringer. Ah! But then he is tapped down. This guy can crew Heart. We're going to slam the Heart of Kieran into that Glorybringer if he doesn't attack. Slam it. Oh my god, they'll give us that land though so we can just steal and win. What happens? Okay, what happens if he's exerted? Untap it. That's all that matters, right? Exert just means you don't untap. Doesn't mean you can't attack. Or wait, or is this one of those things where I actually... What's the ruling here? It doesn't matter. It says I untap it. And that supersedes not untapping. Do we just have it here? Might just have it here. Got him. The math seems good. Can't be stopped. Red deck cannot be stopped. $38. We are just climbing up that ladder, flying up it. Same dude. What was he playing? Teamer Energy. This time he's on the play. I have a bad feeling about this one. This hand's a total keeper, right? Ah! Keeping it! I feel like we're just dead anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Right, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Jester. People have mixed views on red deck wins. I think the general view is that red deck win doesn't require the same skill level to win with as another deck might. Anyway, I already resigned us to a loss here, but if we hit a land, maybe we'll do stuff. Okay. We can play the prototype, which crews the Heart. Otherwise, we can play both these out. I think we get the heart out there. Is that a prime emote shard? I think I have that. Yeah. Skipping attack.
Stainmaster carpet pet stain remover and wolf urine. This is Andy, and this.
If you buy that YouTube Red or YouTube Prime, whatever it is, do you get no commercial free YouTube? Or does YouTube still have commercials? Looks bad, folks. Looks bad. Because I guess that would be the subscription service I would be most interested in as far as music goes. Over, say, Spotify or Pandora. God, YouTube with no commercials is pretty tempting. The problem with YouTube is I don't have a very good data plan. Well, I guess I can't stream music regardless of the... I mean, we're just going to take the hit here. I assume he's going to play like a Bristling Hydra. Probably has a Blossoming Defense. Ronus. Get out of here. Ronus. I think we gotta play the Abbot here. Hope to spike a land. We've been getting pretty lucky on those land spikes off the Abbot, I will say. Our cup doth not runneth over. We're still in this a little bit. I don't think there's any way you can dump his hand next turn to do anything with Ronus. I guess he can pump with Ronus, but only once. I don't know. Do any of you guys have subscription music services? Oh, sure. Oh, sure. We're dead. We are dead. Oh, right. That's how you activate Ronus. Well, does that work, Jester? And is it a pain? Do some programs not work because you're running ad block? Well, that's our first loss of the day versus a pretty sweet curving out Teamer Energy deck, and we were on the draw, so can't win them all, folks. That was the matchup of Standard for a while. Red deck versus Teamer. I think most people are on the side that Teamer is a little bit stronger. Just because of those virtuosos. How does ad block work? Does it really skip the ads, or does it just mute till the ad is over or something? What a noob I am, right? I don't even know anything about ad block, except that it exists. Hey, now here's a card we haven't seen for the entire time. Would have liked to play with these little couriers. I have Prime, so that keeps me from getting Twitch ads. They should, I should be able to get unlimited music off Amazon for being on Amazon Prime. It's garbage that you need to do a second like music subscription to get free reign over their streaming music. IL is pretty crappy for us. We're going to slam this Fury Blade in for a little while. We'll discard some cards. Really want to get this Isle out of the way. If we can't find any burn. Ugh!
Python's where it's at. You can do almost anything with it. You know, you should take this online Python.
Yo, bees! What is up? You came in for my losing streak. I can't play anything. At least I remembered I couldn't play anything into Liliana. That is a new thing. Normally I would have just played both out and then Liliana would have killed one and I would have been like, oh! But I actually remembered not to play X1 into Liliana. Chandra's pretty good against Liliana if we can get a land. Happy New Year, bees! Welcome to the stream. First one of 2018. I did not stream yesterday. Today we're complaining that Red Deck Win doesn't exist in Ixalan Constructed. Personally, I'm whining about a few cards I still want. Things like that. That's the theme. I think we're going to exert this. That way if we draw like a shock or something, we can kill her. I'm 3-1? I feel like I'm 5-1. Really only 3-1? I don't know, I'm going to check the VOD on that. That's what I got for not keeping the record up though. I should keep records more often. When I'm switching decks a lot, it doesn't make sense to keep records, but see, I'm glad I exerted it, because ew, this guy's got all kinds of shenanigans. Chandra, please. Pia Nalar. Well, it's something, I guess. It's probably the best thing we could do here. See, that's the thing about the practice game. It still counts on the record. You just can't punt during it. Normally I play a different deck for warm-up, but today is all RDW. We could do something like play Bowmat and then sack it immediately, so he can't block. Jesus Christ, you gonna get back the Pilgrim's Eye? This guy is just in Value Town. We need a land. Hook me up. Glory Chaser. It's time to just play stuff out. Come on, give me land. Karizev, you're not a land. You'd be great, though, against Liliana. Think we're in trouble. Jesus Christ, Shard. I don't do that, man. I quit out of those. If they can't find the first land in their hand within a couple minutes, I quit. Like, sometimes it is a kind of a tough decision which land to play first, but if turn 1 and turn 2 are snail pace, I am out of there. I have no patience for that. And I guess I should be trying to help a noob by playing out, but that is just too slow, man. Well, we can do nothing. Liliana has completely destroyed us, and we can't find the fourth land to destroy her. It's not unblockable. It's target creature can't block, which is completely different and much worse for us since he's got 3 creatures. You're already invested. Get out, man. Get out of that game. Speaking of which, I think we're about to quit out of this game. Had we gotten our 4th land, maybe I would have believed that we could have gotten somewhere. Yeah, we're out of here. We're out of here. Three and 2, though I swear my record's better than that. What are the 2 decks, Shard? Hey, we played this guy already. I mean, we're keeping it. We can't get to play with these Bowmats. Ugh, this is so annoying. Let's go. Let's go. Vampires versus vampires. Yep. That's a pretty tough standoff. Got any flyers? Got some Duskborn or some Skyblade Legions? He gave me the card, huh? This is just ridiculous. don't want to do this. Thing is, we're not going to crew Hard Carrying with On-Crop Crasher next turn. So we might as well play out the Fury Blade. First, we'll swing. I'm not, bees. I have 2 Subtles and 1 Star of Extinction. Give me 3 Subtles and 2 stars. Be happy. Benefaction Erroneous hype. And a complete whiff also. Double hype. He's stuck on 2 lands. I guess he's got the death cap. Maybe I'll just toss the heart. I think we tossed the heart. None of these guys have delirium. Oh, they're very close though. Might have to burn something with Collected Defiance. Yeah, I got another Maverin the other day. I think I'm up to 3 or 4 of those. My zombie deck is actually probably pretty decent. Except I have no Vraska's Contempt. 0 still. That's a bit garbage if you ask me. He got his land. Bristling Hydra. Alternating Exerting Crashers. I use Watley as my WinCon in the Jeskai control deck, and she does great. She is good at her job as being a WinCon. Do we kill the Skinner or do we kill... He's just going to put those stupid counters on again and again, so we should kill the Skinner. Jace. I like Watley. You can gain life, so you can crawl back out of lightning strike range. You make those dinos. 20 skin shifters. Your skin shifters can copy. I guess they can't copy a planeswalker. I think we're just going to attack with the Crasher here. And we're going to exert it and offer the trade to the Tireless Tracker. And then we're going to play Copter and Bomac Courier, and then we can discard Fiery Temper to Copter. All that good stuff. Dimir. Get on the Jeskai bandwagon. What happens when Carnage Tyrant drops in your Dimir control deck? You lose. You lose. He's gone. He left. Smuggler's Copter was too much. One more land for max value here. Get Rog. Get out of here. Should I spread out the cards here? Which one would you guys crew with? He's gone. So I'll wait a second. Which Bomat would you attack with and which would you crew with? Just try to stuff as many cards as we can under here. We'll try to spread it out. Oh my goodness. Cost 5, but all dinos cost 5. Full greed? Let's do full greed. I mean, this is the catch-22, right? We need more land to play Glorybringer, but I had a guy swing Gishath at me. He whiffed. I let it all through and he whiffed. Got a couple lands, a drover. Maybe something else. Like, that's the thing about those dino decks is they don't run that many dinos because you're running 4 drovers and 4 huntsmasters. Like, things with Commune and Gishath can actually just whiff if you're also running removal. Never listen to music like this. Eldritch Evolution, you should have cashed it on the Gitrog. Imagine what you could have gotten. Oh, that's not nice. I'm going to burn your face off for playing Mind Rack Demon. Got him. I'm pretty sure we started at 33 today. We went 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 5 wins, then back to 37, then down to 36, and back up to 37. So 6-2. I think that math is pretty good. I hate it when people concede when you're trying to get a quest done. So I tried to make a red deck wins and it was terrible. There's some other deck I tried to make. Can't remember it now. My go-to decks are still Dimir Pirates and Jeskai Control. I'll play a dino deck if I gotta do a quest, but otherwise, those are the two decks that get the job done. And that's a pretty good spread of colors too, so you can get most color quests done. Just missing green and black. Though I could probably make a pretty decent mono black deck if I had to. Got a lot of good black pirates. It'd basically just be a black pirate deck with a little bit more removal. Is there any other black card you guys would play that's not a pirate? And not a spell? Any other black creature you guys would play? What do we do here? I think we burn it. Let's burn it. This prototype will be attacking shortly. Chupacabra. Yeah, I guess Seeker Squire is okay. Seeker Squire is probably worth playing. Chupacabra, I wouldn't think so. Chupacabra is only for Explore deck. Lol, I was playing this Explore deck the other day. The dude played turn 2 Wild Growth Walker. I lightning struck it. He quit. F your Explore deck, son. Well, now I want to play the Copter because I think we got a chance to steal something next turn. Also, Chupacabra doesn't scare me in my Jeskai control deck because I don't have any creatures. Shard, are you playing basically the CGB's list? What do we get here? I think we're going to play this. We're going to try to play it slow here. I probably shouldn't have played that land. No, I needed that land. I'll dig here. Like if we get a Fiery Temper, that's great. Can just discard it right away and burn a... LOL! Pre-recorded. Called it. Come on, mouse. You can do it. Zap. Yeah, I was asking about for control. What have you been playing the Entrancing Melody? That card didn't really make the cut for me. It's not terrible. What card I've been liking more and more is Thematic Compass, though. I think I'm running one, but want to go up to 2. Do we force him to pump? Nah. He's tapped out, which is great. Which means even if he just plays a creature here. Curd Chieftain. Yuck. God, I'm never going to get this prototype off the ground. This computer's so bad at tapping. They try as hard as they can to not. Got a reader. Got him. Yeah, I'm not sure. Intransigent Melody seems like a decent sideboard card. 38 hype? This song is garbage. What is this, Bieber? Holy moly. Alright, we need a new list here, folks. We're taking it down like several notches. Deal with it. Why don't we get to play here? Whew, I like that aggressive mulligan by our opponent. Is MTG bot not playing? Oh no, Gishath worked. It's just ignoring bees. I know that feeling. Ah, kicked in. Yeah, I feel like Direfleet Ravager might have an interesting interaction with Axis Immortality. Or... Got him. Got him. 39 hype. The fat stack couldn't handle the red deck. He needed more time. Or something with like Rune Raider and Blood of Argul or whatever. And you just draw cards and just hit your life total and then play Axis and hope it sticks. I don't have the card, and no, I've not seen it. Selesnya. Was that white-green? I could see that. Maybe white-green dinos will be better. Yeah, the Bloodfast, Rune Raider, and then Axis Immortality. You can just draw a ton of cards and then slap it down, and then but you have to survive that one turn when you're super low. Which means you really don't want to be in lightning strike range. You want to play it when you're at like 4. As long as the board is clear or whatever. Rodrigo, 17,000. That's a lot of power. I don't have any of those axes. We have yet to flip a Bomat all day, or sack one, that is. Something I'd be into. I don't think the spoilers come out till like pre-release weekend. But I don't really know. It just draws from a particular website. I guess they're not really spoilers once you're at pre-release. Eat it, Rodrigo. Eat that 1 damage. Well, is that a never? That looks like something you just try to emblem immediately, huh? You just hope to play it, plus it, and then pop it as fast as possible. I forget how my 4-drop slot for green-white dinosaurs is. I probably have Ixalan's Binding and Settle the Wreckage. And then maybe, I was probably playing Imperial Aerosaur, though. That can probably get the cut. Haunted Dead. Boy, we need a land here. Land me, baby. Got her. Got there. I do think, I was thinking of a green-white deck for Growing Rights of Itlamok as a way to accelerate to Carnage Tyrant. But you really need to have a car. Oh, shoot. That's not going to work. All right, what are we doing here? Lord of the Accursed. Can I swing with the Garrison here? I tap the Haunted Dead, then he double blocks, and then I kill the Flyer. It's not terrible. I think we'll play it that way. He could just chump it and then kill the Bowmat. How many cards does the Bowmat have under it? It's going to have 4 cards under it. I kind of like my cards, though. But then the Glorybringer gets through. Okay. Alright. As expected. It's fine. Yo, Green Orb. Yeah, man, I saw you in some of the arena streams. I think you got a few questions you had answered or something like that. Okay. Lord of the Accursed? I was hoping you'd sack the Lord of the Accursed. And pass. How's it going for you? Growing Rights is a 3-drop. And at the beginning, if you control 4 more creatures, I'm just wondering how quickly we can get creatures out in green-white. There's nothing that gives you, like, there's no, like, goblin fodder, right? You can play, like, Imperial Lancer into 2 more Imperial Lancers or something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it works with, like, Deep Root Waters. God, I tried Merfolk. I don't know, man. It just seemed too bad against too much. Oh, we can do some things this turn, folks. We can do some things this turn. We're going to swing with the crew. Yes. Yes. Die. Die. Sure. I still like this swing. I don't think we need Glory Chaser anymore. He's gonna chump. This bow mat's looking pretty good. There's got to be some burn under here, huh? Is it strong? Do you just have to be full aggro and just attack, attack, attack? Because I just feel like I maybe attack for a turn or two and then I'm slowing down because I don't want to trade off my guys. And there's no removal. Got him. $40 hype?